Hi, my name is Rod Acord. I'm a financial planner, founder for Acord Fong Wealth Strategies.
Good morning. My name is Martin Fong. I'm a partner and co-founder of Acord Fong Wealth Strategies and been a financial planner with the organization for 26 years.
We often ask, what does a financial planner do, or what do we do at Acord Fong Wealth Strategies? I think the main thing is we give people peace of mind. We do that through a process of financial planning. Basically, it starts with identifying what our clients' goals and objectives are and what they're trying to achieve.
So the good thing about Acord Fong Wealth Strategies is experience. With our combined experience of companies, this started 46 years ago, but no one's truly going to care about the client more than we do. We personally take on their situation and really want to make sure they succeed.
What does it mean to care about our clients? I think the first thing is understanding them. When we first meet clients, we spend as much time as needed to understand what really makes them tick. It's not just financial with us, it's also about creating a relationship. We want to know what really motivates them, what they care about, what they love, what they're passionate about.
We really care about our client success, that we can meet their goals and objectives, and we take it personally. We want to make sure they can get to where they want to get to. We'll put in the time, the effort, even let them know, hey, no, you shouldn't be doing it this way, it should be done this way, and here's the reasons why. And be very, candid with them and upfront. And here's how it's done. So,
at the end of the day, we're trying to help our clients enjoy their lives. And usually financial aspects are pretty stressful. So we take that stress away. We create long-term relationships with our clients. And through our process, our clients are able to enjoy their lives. They're able to fund college. They're able to fund their retirements. They're able to basically live their lifestyles in a way that they don't have to worry about money. And I think that's the big deal.
We're looking for long-term relationships. We're looking that they're going to be with us for 10, 20, 30, 40 years. It's a great feeling when you're able to help a client achieve those goals and objectives and help them, realize, generational wealth that they didn't think they can have.
So we're often asked, who can we help with our financial planning process? And it's people who feel like they have a financial mess, or maybe people who feel like they're so overwhelmed with their financial situation or all the different media and news bites that are out there talking about what you should do or what you shouldn't do. Another aspect of who we help are those who really care about the rest of their family, or they care about taking care of others. And so once you kind of get beyond knowing that you're okay, you typically want to know if everybody else is okay. And maybe even beyond that, you want to know if your community's okay. And a lot of people have a hard time figuring out how to do that. And that's where we come in with our planning process.
There's 4 quadrants that we work in: retirement planning, estate planning, investment planning, and risk management planning. In those 4 areas, we help quarterback our client's financial situation. And through that process, they become financially independent, grow their net worth, and on the back end, create generational wealth for their heirs. Back then in the 90s, there wasn't financial planning. You had a stockbroker, you had an insurance agent, you had an attorney and a CPA, but there was no one there to coordinate between the 4 professionals. As a financial planner, we are that quarterback, and we are able to help navigate through all those different areas for our clients.
I think the most rewarding thing is just getting that affirmation or that appreciation from our clients that what we're doing is really helping them and that they appreciate it. It's hard to describe. It's almost, it's humbling because I don't look at it. I don't look for that kind of affirmation, but I think just because the whole team, starting with my dad way back when, just kind of instilled always doing the right thing, doing it from the heart, being honest, being ethical. And, I think it just shines through in our day-to-day work, and our clients understand that once they start working with us.
It's not always about the numbers. It's about how do we help our clients improve their situation. So the great news about Acord Fong Wealth Strategies is, again, we're built on referrals. We're built on introductions through the filter of our own clients. The more people we can help, the more people we can get introduced to. So the future of Acord Fong Wealth Strategies is very, very big. We're located throughout California, in the Central Valley, the North Bay, and the East Bay, as well as San Francisco and the Silicon Valley. There's a lot of people who need a lot of advice, and not to be sold something, but to have active financial planning.
Retirement is really kind of the beginning of the next phase, and there's really a couple phases of your life. Though that phase where you're accumulating everything, and that phase when you're enjoying the rest of it. And for some people, that could be another 30-year time frame. And that's why I think that having a trusted advisor, somebody that you can count on, that is going to work with you long-term and create long-term relationships, because things change over time, is really important.